Hello everyone, and welcome back to Avowed Magical Madness, the challenge run where I can only use spells. And splosh into water. Yeah, last time we got started. I also technically failed the challenge run last time because of the tutorial, but now that we're in the Living Lands proper, things should go fine. I will say I'm a little bit concerned about the game right now, because Nvidia just had an update, and that often, you know, messes with settings and whatnot. But hopefully... Oh god, no, it's already chugging a bit. Come on, Nvidia. It's happened sometimes when you put in or update the graphics card. I'm just going to tweak the settings slightly and then we'll move on. Okay, seems to be running smoothly now. Yeah, the game's never like it when you update things or change things. It's always a nightmare and I'm not a fan of it. Well, I am having some frame rate problems, but hopefully they'll stop soon. We've discovered our first party camp, which I'll interact with, because, yeah, we want to set up a camp at the very least. This gets us, yeah, it tells you all the information and bits and bobs. It also makes it nighttime. You see that? Why is the frame rate so bad? Oh man, I might have to, like, stop recording and, like, close the game and boot it back up, because the frame rate's gotten worse than I've seen it anywhere on the open.
Personally, I've always found the rocking of a ship to be soothing.
Yeah, that little symbol... Kai. Yeah, that symbol there means Kai wants to chat. So we will have a quick chat with Kai before I do anything else.
You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Steenrick, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position.
Oh, I've got a unique one. Oh, I have a unique connection to the Beyond. I advise the Emperor on matters of souls and divinity.
I should ask you for some good campfire stories later.
I've got plenty.
Good to know. Though, people around here have reason enough to be twitchy as it is. Talk of the plague inland has folks stirred up. More than usual. Is that why the Emperor sent his personal mystic to the Living Lands?
Yep, I'm investigating the Dream Scourge.
Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they?
I don't even know who they are.
I thought every godlike knew their god. That's one of the stranger things I've heard. And out here, that's saying something. Sorry, these are unusual times. I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about the rumors. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case.
That's why I'm here, to find the source and put a stop to it.
I like your confidence. Just be careful how you express it. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador.
I can understand the tension. Foreign troops are rarely a welcome sight.
Exactly. Paradise has been quiet lately, but I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles, and dissidents. People who tend to be suspicious of authority. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
Yep, I just want to help. I'm going to stop the Dream Scourge one way or another.
Someone once told me you need more than a little crazy to last out here. I get the feeling you'll fit right in. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again. Even if it's just for a while.
Cool, so yeah, you can then ask more stuff, but I'm just going to say goodnight.
Enjoy the ocean breeze while we're here.
Yep, so you can chat with your followers quite a bit at camp, and yeah, they do get a bit chatty in here. There's all of that stuff. For the most part, I'm going to be avoiding, like, additional dialogue. I think for this run I'm going to focus quite heavily on the main quest. Just kind of seeing, not how quickly I can power through, because I'm literally standing around in the camp at the moment, but seeing if I can get through the main quest a fair bit quicker than my, like, 100% completion style first go through the game. But while I'm here, I also want to double check. Yep, upgrading items, yeah, I know all this stuff. Okay, good. You can upgrade grimoires and make it so that they get, lower cooldown on spells, and also reduce the cost of the spells I cast, so I'll be wanting to do that. I can upgrade my robes for just a bit of additional damage reduction. Like, that's all you get, which is, I mean, it's good, I suppose, but not really something I care for. And the rest of the stuff I'm not going to upgrade, because I can't use the rest of it. And we don't have anything unique yet. So, I also don't think grimoires have, like, the fancy, unique stuff on them, which is a bit of a shame. And no totem base either. I'm not sure if I'll do a quick run through the totems, but I certainly won't do it now. Now, like I say, I am going to be focusing on the main quest, which is telling me to head this way. But I'm also pretty sure there's something around these parts. Is there anything in this water? No? No, just a little splish splash for me to do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is something up somewhere around this way that I want. Well, I can't remember exactly where it is, so probably end up doing a fair bit of searching. Ooh, we got a bunch of Zorip here, which normally aren't a big deal, but I'm gonna have to cast my spells on them.
They may be small, but they'll if
Yeah,
you're not careful.
like they say, we'll get overwhelmed, and I think I want to go up this way. I think that's where I'm trying to head, but yeah, I'm 100% gonna have to rely on my spells for this. I could use Kai and his, like, little ability to get by, but I'm also not certain this is the right way, but maybe I am supposed to head down there. Oh, there's a guard who's a little bit tougher than the others as well. I'm running out of stealth. You know what? We're just fighting at this point. You can get frozen. I'm then running and burn you. Can I burn the other one as well? Not quite. Oh no! No! There's a, stupid elder. Oh! This shocks between them. That's pretty good. Oh, no! You! Burn! Okay, burn those two. Used up a fair bit of that. Okay, you'll break. This is good. What can I do against you? Okay. Fire. Oh, you dodged away. That was actually nasty. Okay, that wasn't... God, that wasn't too terrible. Look at my health and essence. That got topped up at the party camp. And I forgot to cook anything. That's bad. Alright, yeah, may as well loot these. Oh, I get a grenade, which I won't be able to use. Can I actually... Yeah, I'm going to try and stash those away when I remember, but for the most part I just won't use them and that'll be fine. Okay, that could have gone worse, but yeah, that was a lot of essence I used up. And we got a thug over there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I want to go round there to where I'm pointed. But, yeah, more combat first. Okay, let's just freeze you, burn you while you pee, and also try and get... Yeah, perfect. Oh, God. Okay, oh my god, I got hit twice, and also I'm... Okay, the reason I was being so cautious there was, yeah, I knew the bridge was somewhere nearby. Didn't want to risk that. I'm a bit worried about the ones with shields, because they can block. Yeah, and they do that thing there where they block. And I don't know if spells, like, go through block, or if they're interrupted by it. These guys are either going to be, like, so much less of a problem than normal, or so much more of a problem. And I don't know which one it is yet. Ah, blast. More enemies up ahead. I've got... Oh, I can't cast anything right now. God, I'm just going to have to use a potion. Which, to be fair, I picked up one of during all that fighting, but, yeah, they don't even fully replenish, and I'm not even certain this is where I'm supposed to be going. I'm, like, so not confident on this. But let's build up, yeah, fire on those two. Because damage over time is going to be really handy. Because, yeah, you'll just burn to death, which is good. Okay, fire's my friend. What is... Oh, it's you up there. God, the game's being, like, so much more laggy now. Like, oh god. Normally you have to... Well, he's gone. Normally you have to worry about lag in, like, Paradise, and there's a couple of sections later as well where it can be a problem. But in combat in general, it's not an issue. But all of a sudden, the game's just being like, no, we're gonna cause problems. Kai, are you able to kill this Orup on your own? Probably. Wait, why don't you have a gun as well? You've got the ability to use a gun, like the special ability. Do you not use it in normal combat? Okay, fine. I'm just gonna leave Kai to finish off this one little dude. This won't be an issue. I'm pretty sure the item I'm doing an excursion for is just round this corner.
Yes, they'll never stop me.
I wonder what he thought would happen.
So yeah, that's the crazed pyromancer, who has a key. Where does the key go? Hopefully it still fits whatever it's meant to unlock here. I don't remember where this goes, but we got an essence potion, that's nice. And Annexley's Grimoire, which I will take, and I'll switch to the other thing. That is now a different grimoire with, let's check the, so minus 28, minus 15, minus 20, minus 15, so yes, slightly better ability cost cooldown, but you'll notice I have 4 spells here, all of which I can use, whereas with this one, yeah, I need Grimoire Mastery 1 and 2 to unlock the higher level spells, because being a wizard and using grimoires, you need this, so until I get to level 5, I'm really limited. Like, there's potentially 6 spells I can cast. And, like, this one I do want. This can regenerate essence for me, which is pretty amazing. But, yeah, until I get to level 5, and then level 10, I suppose. Oh no, 5, 7, 9, and 11. So yeah, I'm gonna have to push through a fair few levels before I actually get good. But hey, we have a unique grimoire now. So we have this one, which has our basic spells, and this one, which has 2 of our basic spells and 2 spells which... Yep, we can't use. There's a little animation for it, that's great. And a charge journal. Doing main view gunpowder. I think I've done it, that's what's left me. New invention flame powder. Maybe we'll first feel it sting. Yeah. New batch of gunpowder, which did not go well. Alright, that's our little excursion done though. I'm tempted to just drop down. Yeah, oh, okay, I took a little bit of damage. I can make it to the graveyard, where there's some grave robbers over there. I also really should switch to the basic grimoire for now. It's got the same spells, and it gives me a bit more flexibility. Should I go deal with the graveyard? You know, I'm a bit battered and wounded. I think I'll just leave them be. Those grave robbers, they've done nothing bad to me. Oh man, we've even got beetles over here. Although, you're by water, so... that should mean I can just shock the entire ground, right? Yeah, and there's a big shock effect, which is great. Although you don't want to get close to them. And I found out through playing that if your followers have the shock status, which Kai does because he ran directly into the water, then even outside of combat, they'll rush over towards you, and the status effect does that big shock area in like a whole splash, which can be pretty damaging, you know? So your followers can kill you outside of combat by doing that, which is less than helpful. Oh god, that's so many enemies. Oh, and that was not the spell I wanted to do. Oh, and now I'm... oh, balls! I meant to do the other spell, and now I'm going to have to use an essence potion. I was going to be smart. I was going to... oh, god. I was going to be so smart, and... first off, I was not going to die. I considered doing this as a permanent front. I really did. I was going to be smart, because this is a fast travel beacon we've made it to. I was going to be like, oh yeah, I'll just cast one spell, then I'll go back to camp, and that'll regen me, and I can just fast travel back here. But no. Instead, I act like an idiot, because I'm stupid like that. Alright, I have now gone back to camp, and I'm keeping, or taking a look at what different recipes I can make, because I didn't really need this much when I was doing my first playthrough, but now, yeah, now this stuff looks pretty good. I can make quite a bit of stew, and that's 70 and 70. Okay, the other stuff, not too fancy. There is, yeah, All Leaves Tea is big on essence regeneration and boost max essence, which is pretty good, and just requires fruit, vegetable, and mushroom. Not too bad. That's pretty simple. Fruitful wine. That makes me... Why can I not... Okay, I just have to click on it. Yeah, this makes me a bit tougher, but you also get 3 of them at once, which is pretty decent. Okay, anything else? Merc Brew. That's extra intellect and maximum essence, which that as well is extra maximum essence, so that'd be a useful one. Yeah, this looks like there's some decent things. Let's check here as well. Okay, just specific meat gives me, yeah, good recipes to make. There's a perk in the ranger tree as well to get even more recipes, and I know some of them are quite strong. But I think for now, I'm just going to cook up whatever I can to be a little bit more well prepared. Alrighty, did a quick bit of cooking, and I also rebooted the game, and yeah, immediately that's better. Apologies that there was a bit of nasty lag and stuff throughout some of that. I swear it happens every time I update the graphics driver. Like, the first time I play a game after that, it's just like, oh, it doesn't get on. Screw it. Oh, I was not close enough. Okay, gotta start getting used to the range of these things. Let's also try and... Okay, I got a good bit of fire. Gotta focus on the dodging now. I was also going to show off something cool, which I could still do now, but ha, burn. No, screw you, Elder. God, the healing. I hate it, the ones who heal. Why? Can I leave you to Kai? Hopefully I can leave Kai to finish you off. I don't want to waste a bit of essence on you. Okay. So I can leave you to Kai. Yeah, I've got it set up so that followers just use their abilities when they feel like it, which is handy. Hey, and an essence potion. Okay, what I was going to show off is you can actually just have food. Like, I'll consume this food now. And you see it's 70 and 70. So it's going to fully replenish me. Great. But you'll notice the symbols are still down there in the bottom left, because it saves your healing. It doesn't just waste the healing. I love that. It's one of my favourite little details in this game. Like, you can use food and other healing items, well, other similar type healing items, and it just works nicely. And oh, really? Okay, let's get interrupted. But now you see, like, my essence is still regenerating. Ow, why didn't I dodge then? Okay, you know what? Get frozen. Yeah, there's a few of them. Let's just burn all these. Okay. So yeah, you'll see I've still got a bit of healing left, and though I used up all of my essence right away, which isn't great, I did still manage to get through that fight and not have to worry about consuming potions during it, which is pretty good, I'd say. I've also noticed, yeah, the glow of loot, which means I have to go and get it. What does this bear have? Oh, some copper. Wow, I'm rich. Yay. Alright, there's... Oh. Really? Really? Am I really gonna fight this bear? Is it even... Yep, okay, I'm gonna fight this bear. I didn't really want to fight the bear, but I guess I'm doing it. Okay, yeah. Ooh, you do take a fair bit of damage. If Kai hits you a couple of times, that'll be good. And it's just one enemy, so dodging out the way is pretty easy. And the fact that I only use stamina for dodging, because I'm not using any weapons, that's, yeah, that's pretty decent, I suppose. Okay, let's take a quick look at that Gambeson, just in case. This is the problem. Less essence. Just not going to use it because, yeah, the lower essence is a big issue. But hey, we've made it to the Strangle route, and now we've got more bears to fight! Yeah, I do think they normally show up in just individual bears, so shouldn't be too big a deal. Because I can just do this, burn them, and there's another bear to the side, isn't there? Yep, there's immediately another bear to the side. Great. Okay, let's try and use the shock, because yeah, the shock is good for crowds. Gotta remember this. Why are you still... Oh, and you're actually gonna survive. Oh, well, this is annoying. Can I... Okay, what I want to do is, yeah, shock you enough to get the shock thing going, and it sparks off to that one. That's great. Okay, I have... Yeah, I don't have enough essence to cast again. Oh... And Kai is... Yeah, Kai's trying his best. And the stun bar's quite built up. Look at all that stun! God, that's almost enough stun to get a stun attack. But yeah, now it's not going to build up enough, is it? And I don't think... Oh! Yeah, I can't do anything while the stun happens. Normally you get a really cool attack from that, depending on your weapon. But we're not using weapons. I'm just using the grimoire, so that's not ideal. Okay, I'm going to leave Kai to finish off this one, I think. Because, look, it's so close to dead. He totally can... Oh god, he's about to die. I just realised he can't do this. Oh, come on, Kai. Oh no, Kai's down. But he's got the ability that gets him back up, so... One more slash. No, don't let the bear run away. Come on. There we go. Come on, Kai. God, all of this just to save, like, one cast. But Kai should be able to do it. Look at how close. Just swing your sword again. There we go. Lovely. Oh, boy. Yeah, I won't be doing that regularly, but I do like to see...
seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
That was weird. I do like to see how tough, or how strong my followers are. And, yeah, Kai's much more of a tank than an out-and-out aggressive combatant. So, yeah, he's good at distracting the enemies, keeping them busy, but not the best when it comes to actually killing them. That's fine. We'll do most of the killing. It'll all be good. You know what? I'm even gonna treat myself to an essence potion. Because, yeah, we
didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you want.
Okay, so yeah, Kai has the ability to deal with this stuff. I used an essence potion right before leveling up. That was so dumb of me. On the bright side, I can boost maximum essence by 5 more. I'm just going to be putting it all into intellect until we hit 15, I suppose, because, yeah, it's what I want most of all. It's going to help me more than anything else. So, yep, intellect. I can get another wizard ability. I do believe, yeah, purchasing this wizard spell allows you to cast it without the need for a grimoire. Additionally, casting the purchase spell from a grimoire empowers it, casting it as if it were a rank higher, which is pretty nice. So, yeah, this would be bleed accumulation. This would be use both hands to create 2 cones of fire, larger area and dealing double the amount of damage. That's kind of cool. Or Jolting Heart hits an additional 2 enemies within range. Okay, make that a real crowd clearer. Or this one, which I'm not using, reflects back ranged attacks, is kind of nice. Yeah, the thing is, I'm just not wanting to use the defensive, because I can dodge out the way. This might be dumb, but it's all... Oh, this is what I should actually go for. Decrease the essence penalty for light and medium armor by 15. Yeah, that's essentially more essence I get now. 15 more, which might be all I need, because... Yeah, I get 1 rank of that, and now the light armor disadvantage normally isn't going to be a problem. That one's actually minus 20. But yeah, as long as I'm using something that's only like minus 10 or minus 15, that's not an issue. So that's something. We got more essence to work with. In fact, you can literally see how much more essence we've got to work with. That's good. And oh, a little amulet. Lovely. Although I'm pretty sure it's not one I can... Yeah, it's not one I can wear. We don't have any jewellery, and I've not even bothered to pick any up yet. Because why would I? Why would I do that?
I'm always telling visitors we're not as crazy as they've heard.
Oh, you are, though. So I can use Kai to do this. I'm like, oh, should I use my magic every time? I'm going to allow player... or follower abilities. You're in such a bad place. You could not hit that from there. Normally it looks quite good. But yeah, that one was a bit ridiculous.
About whatever that bear's chomping on.
Okay, let's, freeze the bear, then burn it. Oh god, yes. Okay, bear taken down.
Way to go.
And a couple of potions, or a couple of healing items, not bad. Let's pick up whatever I can. I'm not going to be able to use weapons, but I can either sell them or break them down for components. I feel like selling's probably going to be more helpful,
Crush that house.
but it does mean I may as well just pick them up whenever I can, especially because carry weight is not a problem in this game. Oh, now this could be a problem. There's a breakable barrier you're supposed to break in order to get in here, but I was able to just about crawl through this window. Now I need to break this. I don't suppose... Nope, I can't tell Kai to do it. Can I just... do I have to burn it? Such overkill. Okay, anytime I want to break a barrier, that's what I have to do. That's ridiculous. Oh, and... oh god, it's a big old fight here. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have some more food. Let's have some porridge. That'll get me ready to go. Let's also... can I just, like, stock up multiple things? Yeah, that's 170. That's basically a full replenishment I've got going on there. Let's just deal with that. And also, see if I can't just... yep, perfect. Burn through you. The damage over time should be enough. Oh! And the fire worked on you too. That's good. Okay, one bear down. Let's get the extra essence as well. And then... freeze you, and perfect! Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Okay, Kai just needs to do another swing. And actually hit, please, Kai! Yeah, but I'm getting the hang of combat. This isn't too bad. It's as long as I've got the essence, it's not going to be an issue. Ooh, and it looks like we found who we need to find!
That's the Claviger. What happened?
Claviger Aemond, unfortunately I cannot dispatch any of my animancers to your grove, not until you can guarantee their safe passage. The Adira presence in Paradise has complicated our diplomatic relations, but you already knew that when you built them an embassy. Ignace is not a fan of that.
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the bear and we'll talk after.
Okay, and here's the ambassador who, wants us to deal with the bear. We've dealt with a bunch of bears. This isn't going to be a problem. We're great at killing bears. You just freeze them, then burn them. It's easy. Look, here we are. Oh, it's a big bear. Oh no. Bear's so big. Oh, bear's still frozen though. That's a good sign. Boy, that is... yeah. Oh, that's still a lot less damage than I wanted. Oh god, and yeah, okay, gotta be a little bit careful. Oh no! Gotta be a little bit more careful. Can I... oh god, yeah. No, stop going for me! Go for my follower instead. That's it, yeah, go for Kai. Alright, let's freeze you, and then really get the burn going. Wait, oh, accumulation doesn't build up while you're already on that, so I should wait to use the fire until you've stopped burning. That'd be smart of me. Oh god. Man, this was a real easy fight the first time I did it. I'd got the hang of things by then. This is... ow! Yeah, this is much nastier. Let's... oh! No! Oh, god. Okay, you know what? Let's... yeah, pop a potion. Oh, stop focusing on me! God, if you would attack Kai instead, this would be so much easier. Well, you know what? I'm gonna... yeah, do that. And then burn you so that hopefully... yeah, when you hit me... god, it still hurts. Nope! That's the wrong button. Okay, I did technically throw a grenade then, but I didn't throw it at the enemy, so I think I'm okay. Alright, do that. Burn you big time. God, okay, that's halfway down. Jeez, yeah, you... god, you're tougher than I'd like you to be. Oh, I suppose this is the God, first proper boss fight. So that's fair. Okay, let's shock you big time. God, doesn't build up much accumulation, does it? Let's burn you as well. That's enough to actually set you on fire, that's good. I just heard Kai's gun go off and it completely missed. Can I? Oh, it's a shield! Oh, a shield I can't use, great! Oh, yeah, normally you can block this big guy. How much does my missiles do? It's not bad, but yeah, now I just don't have any essence. Burn you again, perfect. Build up that fire. Oh, you went in the water! Oh, you gitbag! You went in the water! Oh, I do not like that. Okay, let's get the burn going again. Oh, yeah, if he goes in the water, he puts out the fire. Of course he does. Oh, that's real annoying. Yeah, that is annoying. Oh, God, stop. No! Oh, I pressed all the wrong buttons. Oh, God, and you're not even frozen. Okay, let's... Yes, let's get the fire damage on you again. You're almost dead. You're so close to dead. Come on. Come on, let's really shock you a bit now. Oh, I don't have any essence. Okay, let's just... Another food thing. Another food thing. Stew! Let's have some stew. That'll help me out. Okay. Oh, you're almost dead. Kai's probably just going to smack you again. Yeah. Oh.
Take that, you monstrosity!
Alright. Yeah, great job. There's one essence potion, one health potion, some Adra, some gold, and okay, another health and essence. Used up more than I would like to in that fight. Oh, look at the green. Look at the green. Can I look at the green? More green. Yeah, that was a bit of a pricey battle in terms of resources, but it was a boss fight, so that does make sense. Let's have a chat with the ambassador now.
Oh, my savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely.
Don't thank the gods, thank me.
I wouldn't have stood a chance against that beast. I owe you my life. Oh, Ambassador Falchion Heelguard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say.
I have an urgent missive from the Emperor for you, Ambassador.
Keep it close until we're back at the embassy. I prefer to take bad news in the comfort of my office. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted?
Of course. Oh, I don't have perception this time. Yeah, what do you say, Kai? Can we trust you?
I've worn a lot of uniforms in my day, but I'm just a humble scramble root trying to get by and help others do the same. I hope that's enough for anyone, Ambassador.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Claviger? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late.
Oh, I wonder at that, of course, Ambassador, did you have anything to do with his demise?
Envoy?
She raises a fair question.
On my honor as your countryman, his death was not of my doing. Let's speak no more of this. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad.
It's not madness, it's an illness, a malady of the soul.
So, the rumors of plague were true. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me?
I'm fine, Ambassador. How are you?
But you... Very well, if you say so. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do?
What if the Aedra is the source of the Blight and the Strangleroot?
You suspect a connection. Interesting. Audra is said to be filled with essence, soul stuff. Maybe the essence will respond to a godlike's touch. Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
Alrighty, time for me to poke the funny crystal. Yeah, poke the crystal. What could possibly go wrong?
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting.
We? Who are you?
A colony of insects. The many united by one purpose. Mycelia twining through the loam, taking and giving in equal measure. We are the ache in the land, the roots that run deep. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured, but you too are alone in your strangeness.
Alone in my strangeness indeed. If I'm familiar to you, do you know whose godlike I am?
Godlike. This term means nothing to us. But why would you belong to another, shackled to their will? Shackled like us to rot and corruption. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us. Poor you.
Fort Northreach, the bear, this place. It's the same plague, isn't it?
Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
Leave it! The beast will fight to earn its survival. Or nature will take its course. God, that feels like the cruelest one there is. I'm gonna say it though, because I said it out loud now.
A cold mercy, a lonely struggle, or a lonelier death. Better to bend the bars of the cage, bend them and break them, then turn them on the captor.
Oh god, that's so mean. You know what, I'm gonna say it. Leave me alone, whatever you are. You've wasted enough of my time.
Go then. We would have given you such a gift, but you scorn us. Face your perils alone, but do not call for us in your need.
Ooh. Ooh. This is not what I gained last time. Okay, from here on out we're being mean to the voice. Because in my first playthrough I was nice to the voice, and I feel like I didn't get this ability. I think I got something different. But yeah, gain a bonus ability point to spend in the fighter, ranger, or wizard ability trees. Yeah, that's another wizard point. That's good.
You alright? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail.
It seems I am a conduit of unknowable powers.
I've said the same thing after a flask of Eric, but I know better than to trust that feeling.
I think you may have overexerted yourself. Once we're back in civilization, bed rest is in order. Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security. Sees enemies lurking around every corner.
She's not wrong. The Living Lands is clearly a dangerous place.
Perhaps, but danger takes many forms, some more subtle than others. The Steel Garrote provide us some much-needed protection, but they answer only to themselves. We have our interest in the Living Lands, and they have theirs. A mutually beneficial arrangement. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor.
Understood.
We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city.
Cool, so yeah, our next goal now is, well, leave this place and then make it to the city. I have been recording for over an hour though, and I feel like these episodes are going to be quite long. There's not a lot I'm cutting out, so I'll probably just call it there. Oh, I can even look at my character, can't I? Forget the game's third person as well. Don't know what... Okay, my character's unwilling to look forward. Just only look left or right, that's funny. Hope you all enjoyed this. I do think I'm going to, from here on out, just pick the opposite choice whenever I can, because I got a different ability that time, and that's pretty cool. And I want to see how different story choices impact different things. It'll be fun for me to see, and hopefully fun for you to watch as well. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and as always, thanks for watching. Sarge out.